This is a brief intro to the offline sync prototype, which I've been building here at Medic Mobile for the last few weeks. This is targeting improved experiences for users in poorly connected or fully offline regions. So the idea is that you can run the Medic services on a mini PC like this one, and then take that to a Medic project facility where it will serve as a Wi-Fi hotspot, and people can connect to it for improved speed, improved service fidelity, and reduced data costs. So we're targeting 3 scenarios, and the first scenario is for facility staff. These are online users at facilities with poor connections or fully offline areas. The facility worker could connect directly to the satellite server through Wi-Fi, and then use the services directly in their browser for improved speed. When there's a data outage or data connectivity problem, they will not experience service interruptions, and this will also really reduce data costs for them. The next scenario is for community health workers that have no connectivity in their communities. So they can, if they can get to the facility and connect to Wi-Fi, then they'll have a reliable point to sync. This is particularly useful for very large syncs like deployments of new code. And then the last scenario which we're targeting is instead of the community health worker coming to the facility, the CHA or someone from the facility can go out to the health workers, bringing the server with them, and then they just connect to a Wi-Fi hotspot out in the community and sync on site. So for the demo today, I'm going to be running code from the Medic satellite repository on GitHub, running the command npm run compose up, and here we go. So I ran that command here, and some technical details on what's happening. It's basically starting an empty CouchDB database and then downloading all of the data from an upstream server. In this case, I'm using demo-cht.dev. And then it'll do some view warming for performance reasons, and whenever all the data is in place, it'll start up the Medic API service and perform a continuous bidirectional replication. So this is just a fancy way of saying that it's a local cache that will sync data in both directions and do its best effort in order to keep data in sync with the actual version that everyone else is using. So to demo this first scenario that we talked about, facility workers at an offline situation. So imagine that I have no data connectivity at all, so you can see I've turned my Wi-Fi off. If I were to try to navigate to the Medic website, this isn't going to work. So instead I can navigate to the satellite, which is on my local network, and I'm able to connect, and I'm able to log in here as an online user, and I'd be able to create documents. You can see I'm working quickly and fluidly despite being an online user, and when I do get connectivity back, the data will sync up into the cloud. So then in the last demo here, I'm a community health worker, and one day when I do have data, I'm logging in and just doing the mobile view. So then the server, I'm working offline, so I try to sync and I'm unable to sync. And so then when I walk to the satellite and I'm on the same network as the satellite, now I'm able to sync, and the sync is fully successful, even though I still don't have actual mobile data. And so that's it for offline sync. The third demo, we are in a good position to build it out, but it is not supported currently. That's all. Thanks.